What's up, folks? Corpse here, and welcome back to our back on Rag. One side note: after we've defeated a map, transferring, we are allowed to transfer anything and everything because I have element. We know we can beat the boss. So, yeah, I just figured I'd bring a tech suit over because we're back on here for a reason. 2 days ago, yesterday, the day before, for me, they just dropped the new creature, the Carcharodontosaurus. Carcharodontosaurus, yeah, which is apparently the Giga Killer. And I watched some videos about it, and we're gonna see if we can find one. Oh, by the way, I brought this guy. This is Jack. He is one of our bred poison wyverns. Obviously, poison wyvern. So apparently, the meta on how you guys got to tame these guys, it's pretty complex. But apparently, the way to do it with 100% taming effectiveness deals with these idiots. Really? Okay, you can't net those guys. Will they go through a... I can't remember if they can fit through Dino gates or not. But you can't net the damn things. So, apparently, after some testing has been done, so apparently to get the best taming effectiveness and everything... Okay, I can dump these then. Give me these. You want creatures with high health, and they can be imprinted, bred, leveled. Just the higher the health, the better. And apparently, a bunch of people did some testing, and the Diplo seems to give the best taming percentage. So, and that's a 140. So we're going to see what we can see. And now, the Carcharodontosaurus. Blah. The Cardonto, that's what I'm gonna call it. Come here, Nudger. Yeah. Carcharodonto. That's what I'll, yeah. Carchario? Yeah, there we go. Carchario, yeah. They will spawn anywhere Giga spawns. I was watching Syntech, and he found one here in the Highlands. And there's a whole process you have to do with them. You have to trap them, drag bodies over to them, get them to eat from your hand, kind of. They have to see you dragging the body over to them, and they have to display a certain animation. And I forgot kibble. Thankfully, it's down on the boat. Man, these guys got some freaking torpor. And then you have to ride them and kill a bunch of other creatures, and apparently when you hit 20% taming, they will automatically kick you off, and you have to do the whole friend thing again. So, so it's kind of a multiple stage process like it is with some of the other newer creatures. Kind of like the Andrewsarchus. So, but like I said, the meta seems to be Diplos. So we need a breeding pair of Diplos. This is going to kind of be a mini-series in our series here, because we're yeah, I highly doubt that I'm going to. Yeah, let's ditch that too. Just don't need it. I could fly over there if I wanted to with my gear, but why when I have a wyvern? So we're gonna work on the next couple episodes getting and finding one of these Carcharos. Because I want to see how they are. And while we're still here, we can also look for freaking gigas. Finally, a use other than prime meat for really. Wow, you're gonna take flip all forever, and you're gonna take. Oh my god! Oh sweet Jesus! Nothing's really gonna attack this guy. At least I hope not. Did you just eat again? Maybe it's not going to take too long. Yeah, so we're going to do a little mini-series where we're going to try and capture ourselves a breeding pair of Carcharos. Yeah, you're getting 11% per. Yeah. Yeah, because you should have 8 left. Oh, that's a horse. Okay. Yep. Give me another 88%. Yep, that'll work. Alright, so that's a 140. Let's see if we can't find another one. Now, the issue is, hold on a second. We have 104. Carcharo, yeah, hey, there we go. Carcharo. Yeah. 75 engram points. Ouch. I don't know. We might be going to the. We might be hitting up some of the story maps next. Get that boost from frickin' Ascension. We might need to. I guess it is currently November 7th. It looks like. they're going to be dropping all the new Ascension stuff and intro that I'm waiting for in December. So we might just have a little bit of time to wait for that, and I can wait for that because I'm still rendering videos, and I probably have about 10 weeks worth of videos to render. So I could flipping that's female 55, okay. I could just work on a whole hell of a lot of breeding and do some other stuff and just wait for us to go to the island. Because we're running out of... It's either that or I gotta do a... Oh, nice. Really? You guys got some health. Maybe that's why they're so good for this. And I know you needed some levels. And some food. Yeah, so I've got time to kill. So we might be shooting off to the island next. I haven't made up my mind yet. Is where we may go next. Oh. I keep forgetting you're not you don't have super stamina like your brothers and sisters. Huh, Jack. Jack is in Jack-o'-lantern. It's in these Halloween colors. Come on, there's normally Diplos all over this place. That's a Bronto. Come on, really? Alright, well, let me get this guy. Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know. Let me get this one up. And in the ball, and then I will bring you all back. It's a boy, so we need a little girl. He's got 2 more feeds. Okay. We got some up in the redwoods too we can check out. Really? Sorry. Alright. So, we'll be right back. Frickin' finally! Oh my god. So... Oh, we get this little girl. I've been flying around the Highlands yet again for frickin' 2 hours at this point, I think? Did I just do that? I'm sorry. That's funny. That I managed to completely rope her in before she could do anything about it. So, I've been flying around for, God, like 2.5 hours. And I've been killing 3 things. I've been killing Brontos, I've been killing Diplos, I've been killing Allosauruses. Now, I've had to do Dino Wipe twice because I noticed I was getting significantly reduced spawns and I was seeing a lot more little creatures. Trikes, sheep, galleys, horses, pteranodons. Although I don't know if the pteranodons were... And then I started noticing those smaller spawns popping into spots. I know Brontos, Diplos, Allos, and Gigas, and now Carcharos will spawn. So, and I don't know if this is true of everywhere in Ark. I just know that it's true here in the Highlands. If you're going around and targeting dinos to try and force spawn something, you have to target everything that spawns in a specific area. So, like, if I know where all the Diplos will spawn, which I do think they will spawn where Gigas and spawn. I could be wrong with Diplos in particular, but I know Brontos. Brontos will spawn where Gigas will spawn, so, like, for example, in the back corner there by that rock that's right by the redwoods, that's a Giga spawn over there. And I just noticed 3 trikes spawning there. And because I'm not targeting trikes, I wouldn't kill them. And then that spawn is now locked out of me trying to spawn something there because I wasn't killing Gigas. Or Gigas, trikes. So I definitely think only you gotta pay attention to stuff like that if you're doing what I'm doing. So I guess basically what I'm saying is, if you're doing what I'm doing, make sure that you take care of everything. That's pretty much what you want to take care of, is everything. You want to kill it all. Unless you're an admin, and then you can do dino wipes. Well, that's a wee big bit of a hole, isn't it? There we go, that's better. So yeah, that's just what I noticed. I started noticing, especially when I watched 3 trikes pop into a spot that I only thought would spawn Gigas, Carcharons, Brontos, and Diplos. So just keep that in mind if you're trying to force spawn a Giga. And maybe that's why I was having problems before and would have to do dino wipes. Because you can mess up the spawns. So, a nice 140 female. We'll see how she turns out. I did manage to find a 145 male also that had significantly better health. And remember, that's what we're looking for here is health. Yeah, like normally there's a Giga Spawn right up here. And there's potentially Giga Spawn over here. Everywhere you see aloes, a Giga can spawn. You get a shit ton of aloes, I'll tell you that much. And that body might be blocking spawn. But yeah, normally, right here, you can get a Giga Spawn. And now it's 3 trikes, so I need to remember to come down here. And kill the trikes. If I want this to potentially spawn a... Really? If I want that spot open again. So, just wanted to pass that information along. Because I do the extincted thing at time, and I have noticed that sometimes, you know, I can really jack up the spawns. I mean, that's one thing on my single-player series. Oh, the other thing I did, too, is I looked to see, well, like, well, I mean, we know what the requirements are for this. Are crazy. I'm like, well, maybe Gamma isn't all that bad. Nope. I still need all the artifacts. I'm seeing he's going back into the labyrinth, and I just don't want to do that. I was hoping maybe, like, you needed, like, 6 of them. You know? And then... You know, and then so I could just have to go get 6 of them versus having to dive into the labyrinth again. And I'm like, ugh. How do I keep missing? Oh, that's a toughie. Good grief. Gonna have to land. I've been working on Jack's level. Let's see, we had some down here too, right? Didn't we see some down here? There they are. Let's get these guys going too. It's off, Galley. Yeah. Doing pretty good. Give me those. And I've been collecting these on the off chance that I decide to do the fight again. Just on the off chance I decide to. That way we have them. I actually have more, got a ton of those now. It's like 50 or 60 of them. Maybe even more than that. How many do I have on me? I think I got like 60. Yeah, so pay attention to where stuff spawns and kill everything around that spawn point. Not just specific critters. Because like I said, I started noticing, I'm like, wow, I've been flying around for an hour and I haven't seen any sheep. And all of a sudden sheep were popping in. And I'm like, well, I'm the only one killing stuff. And they were popping in places where I had killed things. So, just an FYI. I was hoping to spawn a Carcharo, but even a low level, just so we can look at it. Maybe I'll go flitting off and see if we can't locate one or a Giga before the end of this. What was? Did I just? I swear I saw a message, but maybe okay, let me pause it. We'll get this girl up. I'll go flit around, see if I can't find anything. And we'll go from there. Be right back. Alrighty, not too bad. I got a 145 here. It's got 15.9 health, got 42 in health, which is really nice. And then she's got an 11.9. This guy that we caught earlier has got a 12.9. But that'll do. That'll serve. So let's go. Let me drag this over to the desert. We'll scan the desert, and then Carcharodontosaurus will fly over and we'll take a look at over by Green Obi, see if we can't find something. Maybe one of these guys float around. So be right back. Alrighty, and welcome back. And Bupkis. I have flown over everywhere that the Giga spawns twice. And I got nothing. And I switched up our wyverns. I grabbed Tiffany because she's faster and she's got better. Oh, for crying out loud! There, fine. You can come back over here. I'm just gonna kill you. Nothing. I flew everything twice, mainly because when you do a dino wipe, you kind of have to fly through an area to activate it. So, but yeah, no, nothing, nada, darn thing. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, Tiff's faster and she's got better stamina. I do have the Diplos breeding, so we've got that going for us. And this way we'll have Diplos ready for when we actually find one. But until such a time, I'll continue to look. We got time to kill. Wow, you're in a place I have never seen you before. I don't think. Where'd that go? Oh, seven works. Is this a location I know of? 632781? It is. Okay. I was mistaken. Doesn't do me any good. I can't transfer this stuff. Well, actually, that's not true. I can transfer it to older maps, but why would I need this stuff on older maps? I mean, I can't transfer element over or anything like that, and the only reason for me to go back to the older maps would be to do like a boss fight to try and get more element. If I was going to spend more time on that map and I wanted to have element there. But otherwise, I don't. The only thing I do is I just grind this stuff up for resources. Really, not a dang thing. That's so frustrating. I remember playing on Rag on, on multiplayer, and freaking there were gigas there all the flipping time. I've seen one gig in the Highlands, and that was episode, 75 of our first day here. I mean, we've now been here 70 days. Wow, we've been here 70 days and we've beaten the bosses and left and come back. So, now, did we have advantages? Yes, we did. But yeah, no, it's yeah, I got no clue, man. I am baffled by our lack of gigas. But we got the Diplos, which is good. Drop that. There we go. We got the Diplos. They're doing their thing, and hopefully, yeah, they will continue doing their thing. And I picked up a lot of saddles. Oh, I don't know why I grabbed the door. It's not a great type of Char saddle. I don't know if we have good ones like that. We'll eventually need these for, that one's the better one. Oh, yeah. If these got left behind, then I've got better. I keep that. Yeah, wall sign, yeah. Okay. Giga, wherefore art thou? We have one egg. Y'all are obviously not breeding when I'm not here, so I apparently need to AFK. Yay. Yeah. Alrighty. I'll let y'all go. And, I'm going to, AFK with the Diplos so we can get eggs and we can, I mean, all we're going to do is just imprint and, you go there. We're just going to imprint them and then just level the hell out of their health, as passively as possible, considering they don't deal any damage. And that should do us, I would think. What's the, good God, 29,000 durability. Jesus. That's insane. Alrighty. Well, anyway, new adventure. I'm gonna, like I said, breed these guys up. We'll have them. I'm debating on whether or not we're moving on to another map or we're gonna wait for the island to drop. I haven't decided yet. There are... oh, yeah. I don't know. Because for me, that's like, we got about anywhere from a month to a month and a half before that drops. And the way things are going, yeah, the way things are going, we could probably get through another map, depending upon the map, in a month. So, but anyway, this is Corpse signing out. Bye now.